another Mahalo Halo Las Vegas and then some. I am your host, Tony Rose, with my girl and sister.
Hey guys, the people's bestie, your favorite MC. It's your girl Epileps. Me and Tony Rose are coming at you with big love, all the way from the 702, and always keeping it alive in the 725. And speaking of keeping it alive, we're trying to stay alive in the 725 because today is a very full day.
Very full day. We had a very productive day.
Yes, we did.
You know, if we talk about businesses here in the Valley and anywhere, you know, it all starts with the guerrilla marketing.
Oh, yes. The OG guerrilla marketing.
You know, boots on the ground. We want to make sure to connect with the community and also, you know, promote the business, whether it's an event, business, service. You know, you go and you make eye contact, shake those hands, and you know, just activate the relationships in the community, whether you are, you know, providing a service and just the knowledge and the intelligence of what you're doing, right? So they can trust you and they can refer you or they can come to you for any questions, mostly needs if they are looking for that specific business. In this case, we were promoting our show.
Yes, but you know what, in a sense though, but you know, because this day and age, we're so technology driven, we're so internet driven, we're so just like staying online and stuff like that too. It felt good to be connected to people, to be out there, and it's always good to connect to people because you never know who you'll meet. And so today we got to meet a lot of great people today,
and so, re-meet and reconnect. I think it's very important when you know, we are promoting our show.
Yes.
So we're promoting the next Mahalo Halo, which is really exciting.
Yes.
It's so excited. I'm so excited. We're so excited.
I am so excited.
I can't say that enough. And you know what is really, you know what's fun today is it's actually... We're so giddy. I think we've been in the sun way too long.
I think so.
Here's the reality of life, guys. We were outside, inside, outside, inside.
Yeah, we were fighting. We were fighting to keep our hydration.
Yes.
Because it's important to stay hydrated.
But today is such a beautiful day, friends, because, you know, from our studio here to you there, whoever and wherever you're listening from, it's our friend-iversary.
It's our friend-iversary. Can you believe it's been 1 year.
Right.
But it's like in 1 year, you just never, looking back and reflecting, there's so many things that can happen in just 1 year, in 1 month, in 1 day. And so just looking back at that now and seeing what we're going to be doing and seeing how far we've come as a community here in Las Vegas, but as well as between us as friends, as sisters, really getting to know each other. And I really have to say, God really blessed me with such an amazing, amazing sister in so many ways, like a mentor and an encourager. Like, you know, there's strengths that she has that I have really heavily leaned on, and I feel it's vice versa too. And when you meet a soul sister like that, I mean, count yourself very blessed. And so I do count myself very blessed to have met, you know, Tony Rose Lopez.
Likewise, sister. And you know, last year was, you know, I think we bring up the event, which was very unfortunate, and it's an anniversary that we hope to never have again. But because of that, we were able to meet one another and really celebrate what we can do as a community together and continue life as, you know, as we know and as we should pass it on to our children, right?
It's true.
We spread the love, and we just hope that the days continue with love, joy, and, you know, kindness. And likewise, sis, you know, we are definitely a force when we're together. We have a lot of energy. We have a lot to offer one another in fellowship and also sisterhood, motherhood. And here we are, you know, doing what we love. We absolutely have the passion to connect with each other, with ideas. And this week, oh my gosh, just this week alone, we have accomplished just things that were on our bucket list and our dream or our dream board, whatever, vision board. And we're able to cultivate that into reality. And today was actually really cool. I think
really
you should talk about it.
Well, and also too, but before we could talk about today, I actually want to just continue to let everybody know too that a year ago, of course, we are talking about the Lahaina, the fire in Maui. We want to also recognize too that to always, if you want to donate, please look up, you know, the Maui Strong fundraiser, Maui Strong Fund, if you want to look that up, and just to donate. Of course, Ava Berman, she has a nonprofit nonprofit that also has, it's like the boots on the ground right there in Lahaina, and I think is it Love the Sea? Love the Sea.
Love the Sea.
That's
Foundation.
right, Love the Sea Foundation. Please make sure donations of that proceeds will go towards to help the people continually, because they continue to need help in Lahaina.
Yeah.
And the Bible says when well, I believe I don't know where specifically the Bible says, so I'm not going to say that the Bible says, but I do believe what God says. What the enemy tries to make for bad, God turns around and makes for good. And I think that from that tragedy, our friendship has begun, our sisterhood, and so many great things were happening. And so today, of all days, we were boots to the ground here in Las Vegas. Yes, in the 100+ degree weather, fighting for our hydration.
Almost passing out. But we're so trying to encourage each other. We're like, it's hot, and I'm like, quiet. I know, and I'm quiet, and I cannot even think. But we continue to be encouraged. We have things on our timeline that we need to accomplish, and just things that keep us going. And food is the one love language I think we share it best.
Absolutely.
And besides acts of service and love to everybody that is out there servicing right now, but we are all about food this week. We ate
good for your heart.
We ate really well this week.
Good. We ate great today.
Let's talk about it.
Okay,
sister.
so
Tell them.
The first place we stopped off at was actually Seafood City, and so we were actually grateful that we were able to actually drop off some flyers at Seafood City. But the other place that we went to, of course, was Pacific Island Taste, which is another beautiful place here in Las Vegas. Dropped off some flyers, and got some great poke from them. We loved it. It was great. So yum yum dim sum. And then from there, we actually went to Vintaged LV down at downtown Container Park. Shout out to our brother Barney, and of course Sugartone, which is he's actually on our flyer. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be performing. Oh, hello, I'm pointing to myself. I mean the other side there, but he's gonna be our DJ, and he's just gonna be mixing it up on that day. But from there, I just want to talk about this next couple that we were just so blessed to have been partnered up with, and they are they're such a force in the community, and they're making their name even bigger and better, and donating and their time, their love. And I'm talking about Lefty J's.
Yeah, Lefty J's.
Chef
they
Lefty.
have 2 locations.
Yes. Chef Lefty and Sister Jeanette, thank you so much. 2 locations. One is located on Twain, and the second location is located on Maryland Parkway, which is literally across the street from UNLV.
And what you're watching right now is the inauguration of the Mahalo Halo Mix Plate at Lefty J's.
Dreams do come true, y'all.
Dreams do come true, girl. So the dream was both of us, I believe, right, is fried chicken is life. We have shared so many good ideas.
Yes, sister.
Over some good fried chicken.
Yes.
Not just any fried chicken, like the good one, right?
But the good one.
Right here, Lefty J's, you are looking at the Mahalo Halo Mix Plate. And guess what, guys? If you buy 2 or more of these beautifully plated cuisine.
We gotta talk about the plate, girl.
Okay, so what it has, go ahead.
Okay, we have to start with the ground floor, okay? We start off with a beautiful bed of rice, And then you sprinkle. Yes, I've sprinkled, but you don't sprinkle. No, you make it rain of the furikake on top of that rice, okay? But then on top of the rice, you place the beef patty.
The beef
patty, okay? Not the patty, the beef patty.
You don't pat it down, though. You just let it sit.
You let it sit right on top. But then the ocean with the motion. I'm talking about the gravy.
Yes.
The gravy with the onions.
The fresh onions.
They just kind of like, it's like an ocean with the motion. You know what I'm saying?
Little canoes, little boats sailing through, right?
It's like the onions are the canoes in the gravy of the ocean.
We just row through it.
But it gets better.
Yes.
Okay. On top of all that, you have a beautifully, oh my gosh.
Crunchified.
Yes.
Just brined.
Beauty.
I mean,
it's Christmas. It's Christmas, y'all.
Christmas chicken.
Christmas chicken. For you, for me, for everybody. Okay? But you have the fried chicken. But on top of all that, you have the egg. And the egg is...
fried egg.
But it's not even a fried completely.
It could be over medium.
The sun. It's like... And when you crack the egg, it's like it runneth over.
Right.
Like the blessings runneth over.
It's like the Filipino flag has the sun just cracking all over its people.
It smiles at you. The egg smiles at you.
Yeah.
And then on top of all of that, and mind you, the plate is a mountain. It's a mountain. It's not a hill. It's a mountain. And then on top of that, you get a side of mac salad. Because Why not?
Why? It's not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
It is not enough.
So the beautiful part of this whole partnership with Lefty J's is that we wanted to just bring forth their good food.
Yes.
They are ready made to order.
Yes.
Fresh, and it's fresh because you hear the clickety clank in the back, making sure that they're chopping up those onions ready to go for that loco moco. And then here you and I are waiting patiently, a little longer than usual. It's not McDonald's,
okay. But and it's worth the wait.
Right,
and you know what? As we were waiting, we were so blessed because they allowed us to put up these wonderful flyers and even posters that we're able to put on up there. And we actually stopped by other beautiful places today, but at Lefty J's, they have them up there.
Right.
Also, their stickers too. It's like they're one of our sponsors, the main sponsor, but we wanted to say thank you. I mean, we were so lucky. We had to get here, but you know what? I mean, if you eat that plate, it's connects mataks.
That's
okay?
like plural.
It's connects mataks, mataka matak. Okay? I just made that up. Okay?
Yes,
Sorry, Hawaiians.
We like
it's
to
like
make it.
connect attack, double attack. Okay? Double attack.
And I love them because, one, they're really open to collaboration, and we're huge on that. I mean, it is a community of, collaborations and networking, but not only that, but they're putting us on their menu board and also collaborating with an exchange, and there's no expectation. We're just hoping to really bring light to both of our events, whether it's our concert, which is October 11th, and their establishment here in the Valley. And that's the beauty of collaborating with our people here and just having that communication and open dialogue on how we can help you and how we can best serve the people. So, like I said, 2 or more plates of the Mahalo Halo mixed plate. What do we get, sister?
You are going to get you are in like Flynn. You're going to get in that door when you get 2 or more. 2 or more gets you in the door at our event October 11th right here at the Fremont Country Club.
Right.
It's Mahalo Halo mixed
tape tour, not the mixed plate.
Girl, I was there trying to advertise. I was like, get your mixed plate tour. I was like, girl, it was mixed plate, mixed tape. But you know what? Grab your mixed plate and come to the mixed tape tour and join us there. Of course, our headliners are Horizon. They are just this triple threat. I mean, they're beautiful, beautiful young women that are really their vocals, their talents. They're coming here all the way from Australia of Filipino descent, and we are so grateful that they're here. As well as we have Interlude, we have The Majority, we have Breezy. Also, too, we have Frankie and Habit. They are also going to be here as well. And of course, I love it that we not only have musicians, but also the Dope Show is going to be performing as well.
And
Jazzy Caliente. Your MC Level Up's me and Jesse Jam.
Right.
He's Jam. Oh, Jam.
Coming
Jesse's gonna jam
all the way from California
with his eskrima sticks.
Right.
To display with Tony.
No. Let's not put Tony back on the stage with the eskrima sticks. Remember what happened?
Gosh.
Almost fell off the stage. But also shout out to Shigatone, our brother from Vintage Delvi, who will be providing the sound selections there that night.
Also,
we are very generous with the tickets because we want to be able to pack the house, but also want to give you guys a great show and just a great energy. I know that this is a little different from our regular community event, which is free and usually held at the Downtown Container Park.
Right.
But I think this time around, kind of wanted to set the tone a little bit different and really focus in on the talent that's coming in from overseas. And of course, with everything that comes from other countries, there are things to be, taken care of. So that is why it is a ticketed event, but it's going to be beautifully hosted by the Fremont Country Club. Thank you guys for hosting us. It's going to be a fun night. Starts at 7 o'clock, October 11th.
Yes.
And my sister here is going to obviously be on stage because she's the MC Lepa Leps.
Tony's going to be there making sure everything, of course, always we have such a beautiful lineup, beautiful people that have come together. Also, too, today we actually stopped by my beautiful sis at Leilani's Attic. Thank you so much, Leilani's Attic, for just allowing us to put up the flyers and the posters so that we can let more of the community know, because it's like we're celebrating a beautiful mix of first of all, the month of October is celebrating Filipino Heritage Month, but as we come together as a community, it's just to see all these these the Filipino culture altogether. I mean, there's such a powerhouse, and I love it that not only like I'm Samoan, and they're like, wait, you're Samoan. I'm like, yeah, but you know what? When you want to celebrate others, it's collaboration over competition. It's
Right.
not one culture over another. We are the same. We are people, and we want to see, because when they win, I win. When I win, they win, and it's all about team efforts and making sure that we can all get out there and see each other succeed. And I'm
Right.
just so excited about this event.
I am too.
my
You know,
gosh.
I know the year is coming to an end, so we want to kind of go out with like a very not a bang, but more of like
A boom.
a pump.
Not a bang, but a boom.
Right. No,
Bada bing, bada boom.
there has been so many things that just passed. I mean,
Yeah.
you just hosted the LA Fashion or Las Vegas Fashion Week here at
Yes.
the Ahern Hotel.
Yeah.
You know, hosted by Shogun from
Yes.
Los Angeles.
That's right.
So that was a very that was an awesome event because it was
Yeah.
able to feature a lot of artists locally and internationally here in
Yes.
Las Vegas, and it was their very first one. So they did amazing.
And
I
your
mean,
daughter did amazing.
Aw.
Your daughters.
so did yours.
And
sis.
so our
Yeah,
kids were
a
actually
part of it.
You know, it was nice to be there to see our kids be a part of that too.
Yeah.
To see what we do and to see, you know, to do what I love. And that was exciting. I know there's so many things, sister.
Well, Las
You know?
Vegas was, I mean, this past month has just been full of events. Everybody has something going on, and, you know, people are kind of pulling from the same type of, you know,
Yeah.
audience because everyone's a creative in that sense, right? So we want to share the space, but we forget often that there are other events. So it's
Yeah.
like, oh man, like we could have just collabed or whatever, but all
Right.
good. Everybody's doing their thing, and it's a nice thing to see, but it's
Yeah.
like, hey, what if we all just came together and did
Yeah.
this one creative event, and it encompasses the same
This is
type
true.
of aesthetic. But you know, in time, in due time, hopefully, you know,
think so.
we can bring that to life. And
Yeah, I think so, because, and especially because we both come from two different cultures, yet we
Mm-hmm.
are so, we work together well. We want to see everyone win.
Right,
And when we
right.
come together, I know everyone's like, you too, and I'm just like, that's my sister. You know, I mean, this is, you know, that's my sister. That's my uso, that we would say uso, but like, you know, it's someone. But
Kapatid.
you know, so you
Mm-hmm.
know, like, you know, I think I love it that we can, but it, you know, at the same time too, it does not negate the challenges that we face individually as well as together that we face, like, you know, all these things. But you know, when we can come together like that, we can
Right.
overcome them. We can see each other through when we're discouraged. I remember just the other day, I was just very discouraged, and I was like, I just didn't want to see anybody and talk to anybody. But my sister was like, come on.
But you know what? Here's the thing, people, my friends. When you are down, right, and you feel like, oh, the world is just it's against you, or you're
Yeah.
just feeling very defeated in your own thoughts, in your own
Yeah.
mind, and your own, you know, insecurities, or you're just in your thoughts.
Yeah.
You have that one person. It just takes one person.
Yeah.
A person, a human being, whatever, come and pull you out of that
Yeah.
that rut, or just that funk, and brings you out. And what a beautiful time we had
Yeah.
coming out of that. And you know, because
Yeah.
you and I, you know, if we're polar opposites, and anybody could be attest to this, right?
Yeah.
They can say, hey, you know, I have a friend that's high energy, low energy, but you kind of have to meet each other halfway.
Yeah, in the
And
middle.
you know, if you know the person that you have that friendship with, and you know, speaking of friend anniversary, friend anniversary, it really took us. It didn't take us long to really vibe, but I
Yeah.
think we're still learning each other, and we're still
Yeah.
understanding, like, hey, these are moments that we need maybe a little bit of space.
Yeah.
But the beauty of that is that we understand and we give each other the space or the respect. But that day, oh my gosh, like sister here, I know was having a day, and you know, maybe me too, but I was like,
Yeah.
no, we can't be down too long.
Yeah.
We have to uplift each other and
Right.
give each other the opportunity to express what's going on. And
It's true.
what a beautiful meeting we had
Yeah.
coming out of it.
It's true.
Right?
It's so true. And I just think that also too, the safety in the friendships
Yeah.
that we form with special people. I mean, it's important to know, I love it that we can feel safe. to be ourselves, to be vulnerable, because some people, you just never know. Right. And we've experienced, both of us have experienced where we've come across people who we thought we was safe, but at the same time too, but you learn and you grow. You know what I mean? Right. And how else are we going to grow and learn if we don't put ourselves out there and take that step?
You know, just trust. You trust enough, and the power of discernment is really is still in effect.
The power of Jesus.
Yes. But it's like we say, we just gotta make sure we tread lightly, because we don't want to affect the other person in a negative way. I want you to have your space, but as friends, it's like, hey, I see you, girl. Like, I know we were having a day. Not only are you an individual, you're also a mom, a business owner. You're trying to, make things work, and things sometimes are not going to go your way. And hey, if you have that one person, or if you are that one person to the other person, and you know that, be a light where there's a little bit of a shadow, the shade of it all.
The shade of it all. When the shade is strong, be that friend, be that light.
Be the tree, the palm tree.
Be the light, like Kuya Yo says, just be the light on top of your head. That's what we need to be. When the shade is strong, be the light on top of your head. So the
3-point lighting.
3-point lighting. That's what we're just talking about. And thank you so much for Kuya Yo, and just this opportunity, this space where we can bring in so many people that can come in and share their stories, and even for us to come in and have the opportunity to share our story and to be a part of this. I'm so excited. October 11th is the place to be. I think you want to be, and you want to eat your Mahalo Halo mixed plate. Get your plate
at Lefty J's. Yes. So if you guys haven't been, if you are local here in the Valley, Lefty J's, there's 2 locations. One's on Twain. The other one is on Maryland Parkway. Right up the street. That's why it's very accessible to our tummies. Up the street.
Go get a treat.
Right. Yeah, but we are so thankful to them, because they are providing us the opportunity to promote their amazing chicken. Just everything on their menu is amazing. But the Mahalo Halo mixed plate is ours. So go ahead and get it, girl.
And like you were telling me, it was like, it's something that we're not creating something new on their menu.
Right.
These foods are already there. So the food is already the bomb. We're just doing the combination, just like how Mahalo Halo is a combination of mahalo and then halo halo. We just combined the loco moco
and the fried chicken.
With the fried chicken.
And that gravy, sis.
Runneth over. Runneth over.
I'm just saying, guys.
You and me. Okay? Runneth over thee. Okay?
We're, and like you said, the love language, the 6th love language is definitely food. There's acts of service. There's quality time. What else? Physical touch.
Yes.
Gifting.
Gifts.
Gifts.
And then, so what did you say?
That's 4.
I'm sorry, you just said food, and I was like,
And then anyway, love language number 6. There's 5, and then there's 6 is food. So
physical touch. Did you say that?
Physical touch. I think so.
You said physical touch, quality time, acts of service,
gifts,
and words of affirmation.
Boom.
Words of affirmation.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
So yeah.
And now food.
Where have you been? Food.
Get your plate at the Lefty.
Yes.
Get your mixed plate. Mahalo mixed plate.
Mahalo Halo mixed plate. But anyway, October 11th.
Yes, ma'am.
We're starting to promote it now, because it's only going to be a month away.
Well, we're only going to give people a chance, because it's going to sell out really fast. So you don't want to miss out on this opportunity to get your tickets. Right. And also too, there's opportunities to get the VIP tables as well. That actually includes so many additional goodies included with that, but it's only safe for the VIP, and you're a VIP, so come with me. Get your VIP, grab your girls, grab your guys, and come on down, because Interlude's gonna love us. They're gonna love on us.
There's gonna be a lot of like nostalgia, but new music as well, because the Horizon will be providing their original songs. I think Habit and Frankie, actually, they have dropped their album. They just finished the album, so they're going to promote that as well.
Well, and you said that they opened up for Bone Thugs and Harmony.
They toured with Bone Thugs and Harmony. Ooh. And so if you're lucky, you might spot one of the
you never know.
It's either busy, it could be, you just never know. And I'm not going to drop any names.
Only
but
in Vegas.
Right,
you never know who's going to be there. We may have some special guests, but you know what? You're going to be our guest. I know you're going to come. You be our special guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Come and get your ticket now.
Yes, and then Jesse Jam, I know he's coming from California, but he's always such a gift when he comes out for Mahalo Halo, so I'm really excited for that. And then our locals, Breezy, The Majority, Jazzy Caliente, Interlude are now here, originally from Bay Area.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm just really excited for this one, guys. It's going to close out the year with a lot of music and just good vibes.
You know, special shout out to also our sponsors too, like Palms, Nine Doors Down, Vintage LV, of course, PHLV Radio, Laguna Palms and Kitchen. Is it Laguna Palms?
Pool House and
Kitchen. Yes, of course, our brother Vinny and Coco Love. Vinny and Coco Love. And of course, our brother JR with Bald Brothers. We love them so much. I mean, what a great team that we have. Kuya G actually was the one that created our flyers.
Oh my God.
Our posters.
Yeah.
They are just so beautiful. And I don't know if you can see behind me, but they are right there. And it's just, they just came out. When they opened up, I think our eyes it just lit up. It just lit me up when I just first saw it, because you know, when you have something that you're teaming up and you're wanting to see happen, I mean, what a blessing it is. And so, I mean, you guys get your tickets. It's something definitely happening. It's an event you don't want to miss.
No, you definitely don't want to. But I'm really shout out to Kuya G, because you really came out for this one, and you represented your print services. I know if you guys have any, you know, business cards, flyers, banners, hit up my brother Kuya G. Kuya Gilbert is the guy to go to, because he hooked this one up, like full color, just beautifully printed.
Really, really beautifully printed.
Exceeded our expectations. The posters are grade A. I mean, just amazing.
I mean, every place we went to today, they were like, whoa.
Wow.
And then it was interesting, because once we put it up, the customers that were there, they were like, they just looked right over it. And I was just like, and I just turned around and just handed them a flyer. I'm like, hey, you're invited. Come on and check it out. And so, you know, definitely get those tickets while they're on sale. I know that they're opening now, but you know what? They're going to sell out fast. So don't miss it. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Get it today.
Get it today, guys. You guys can check out our Instagram, Mahalo Halo LV, or Mahalo Halo Las Vegas, and then some on Friendster. Did I just say Friendster?
On Friendster.
Wow, I just dated myself. Facebook, please. Thank you. You're welcome.
Also, too, if you're open to wanting to be a sponsor and come and support us, you can also email us at mahalohalolosvegas@gmail.com.
You're welcome. All right, guys. Well, you know what? There's a lot more to talk about. I mean, today was a friendiversary episode. We just want to celebrate each other. Yes, it's our friendiversary. It's our friendiversary.
Ooh. And Kuya Yo, he said it's a real word.
Yes, we looked it up, and it exists.
And it exists somehow.
Yep.
But
somebody made it up.
Somebody made it up.
Thank you.
Maybe it was Webster's cousin.
Pepster.
Lobster.
Oh my God, mom jokes in the house. All right, guys. Well, that is going to conclude our episode. We love you guys so much for just listening to us rant about the things that are important to you, to me, to us as a community. You know, we throw these events because, one, it's fun. Two, it's for the love of the people, and you know, just to give everybody an opportunity to see the talent and the love we have here for Las Vegas.
There's a lot of love. There's a lot of love out there, you guys. Make sure you guys, we just go out there, reach out and touch somebody.
Reach out.
Touch somebody.
All right. Well, you know who this is. It's your girl, Tony Rose.
And the Belebs, we love you guys. Have a blessed night.
See you later.
We'll talk to you soon.
Happy friendiversary.